I accidentally broke my father's finger because I was born with superpowers. To get the ball stuck under the car, I lifted the whole car. My father was terrified. He rushed me to the hospital, but the doctor said nothing was wrong. While playing soccer, I didn't want to be the goalkeeper, so I used my powers again. I raised my hands to celebrate, but my classmates called me a monster. During an exam, I tried to copy the fat boy's answers, but he caught me, so I secretly used my superpower, but accidentally burned his test paper. Soon, it was my birthday, but no one came. My parents told me, only by hiding my powers would other kids play with me. I agreed, but when I blew out the candles, years passed. I grew up. I was about to be late for work, so I teleported instantly and arrived before my boss. My boss asked me to get some ice. I gently blew on the water and it froze instantly, but I only dared use my powers when no one was around. That night, I was sitting on a subway platform when the lights suddenly started flickering. A runaway train rushed toward us. To save everyone, I jumped onto the tracks and chased it. I stood in front of the train to stop it, but it slammed me into the windshield. The driver stared at me in shock. I quickly got back up, ran to the end of the tracks, opened a fire hydrant, pulled out the hose, and tied it to a pole to make a braking system. The train slowly came to a stop. I put on my hat and quietly slipped away. But everything was caught on camera. After seeing the news in the newspaper, I had no choice but to hide at home. Unexpectedly, my mother found a hidden spaceship. Inside was a powerful suit. The moment I put it on, I realized I might not be ordinary. So I climbed onto the roof, ready to become a hero. But some kids saw me and laughed at me. I instinctively copied their movements, but the next second, they dropped their bikes and ran away. Only then did I realize I was floating in the air, so I copied the same movement with my other hand. But the next second, I plunged straight into the Pacific Ocean. When I finally returned home soaking wet, the front door suddenly opened. The girl of my dreams appeared, but the next second, she punched me across the room. It turned out, she was a robot sent by the evil queen to protect my family. For the first time, I fought back, but I was no match for her. My mother rushed in to protect me, but the robot grabbed her. Seeing that, I completely lost control. The evil queen appeared in person. She absorbed my father into her body. I tried desperately to save him, but I couldn't defeat her. She casually threw me away, and even sent me flying into a soccer stadium, watching my parents being taken away. This time, I didn't hesitate. I ripped off the robot's arm, froze the cockpit with icy breath, then gave it a gentle push, destroying it completely. Maybe I didn't save the world, but I protected my family. So, do you think I'm a superhero? Tell me in the comments. I accidentally broke my father's finger because I was